Happy Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Sinful Pineapple here. I'm kind of feeling a little sick today, feeling a little not well. But I'm going to jump into Final Fantasy XIV patch 7.5. It just released today, and I'm excited to see what to get into for today, and the story, the Alliance raid, anything else. I already was touching up with the armoire, and I absolutely want to fill it up with all the gear. Some gear I let go because I was an idiot in the past, because I was like, I either want it or don't want it. But now I'm gonna try to um like level 50 gear, the artifact gear. I got rid of some of them because I was like, I'm not gonna wear them, and then my uh like I got rid of them like a weirdo. But I will try to retrieve those back, and definitely level 60 stuff I didn't really care too much about in the past, but now I want to fish for them so I could put them in the armoire. I like how it's looking. I did notice the fact that when you go, it's only Dawn Trails gear right now for dungeons, but I'm pretty sure they'll work something out, because I was trying to put like Shadowbringer gear in there and like other ones, but it looks to me like just Dawn Trails gear, dungeon gear can only get put in there, which is okay. I'm okay with that. Um, that that being said, let's jump into the game and definitely see all the story where we're continuing from, and the Alliance raid and any other things that I need to do. Is it my place of abode? Let's go to. Oh, go to the one. We'll do the main quest first. So I think they added that I think the servers are pretty good. I mean, I got in pretty quickly, so which I'm kind of surprised. So it's a lot smoother than expected. So if I kind of get more focused into the game than talking, I apologize. It's just I'm wanting to read the story. So we're continuing after from the Mist Continent, trying to figure out um, certain things, and we still have that mystery lady, and that cryptic end scene from the last patch. So with the doctor of who that other person was. Oh, gotta go. Researchers Commons. It's all futuristic.
Ah, you're just in time for a progress report. The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter. While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor. I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala.
Again, I hope you guys are enjoying
And just as the
7.5
Milala were
if you're
unable
already
to
playing
return
it.
after reaching the Mist
Definitely
Continent, so
get into
too
the
was Preservation
adventure,
unable to gain a
get
mastery of the prize which
story
had passed
going.
into their
There is
possession.
spoilers, I apologize if you're trying to play this on your
The
own.
data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required. A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle.
Oh, the keys, yeah, they're trying to...
Perfectly
Get to the
replicating
keys.
conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected.
Ah, so there's no
The reports practically screamed their
finer way
frustration,
to get to
describing the
reflections.
experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason.
It's random.
Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use, thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the Source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
Yeah.
The Milala
did.
merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
That sounds like a reasonable idea.
Give me a moment.
Again, as a reminder, there is spoilers because if you're wanting to do 7.5 on your own, I will be playing the main story. Oh shit. She's seeing something because of her eyes.
My word.
The reflection.
Ishtola?
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
Yeah, that's where that looks like. The Tempest, they had those. They were trying to build those themselves.
Now that you mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarat.
Amarat.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
I'm trying to think. It reminds me of Asm's crystal.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Asm. A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
My apologies. Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking. That was Ojika with a message for us.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex. Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Sharlayan, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons. Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
Across the salt.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Oh.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done. We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I
Alexandria's now
find anything
permanently
of
in the
note.
source. However, there's still other pieces that...
Actually, I should like to stay here a
World.
little longer, if you don't mind.
You are most welcome.
And might I borrow the key for a while? I wish to study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
Well then, shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
Trails to the heavens. Something tells me that there's gonna be a being that's gonna be because it's supposed to be the godless. Right now we're kind of going into the godless era, and I think there's just gonna be a being that's gonna come to life. Or new beings, and then they're gonna try to do what they do best, cause havoc. Why do I have that still here? Girl fighting. Ah, thank you for the sub on. Did I not do this one? Binding read. This is probably for the. Let's see. This is level 90. There she is. Oh, a new gleaner. She's eating a rock. Oh, I thought it was a rock. So, just curious what this is gonna be doing. Did I miss this? Always wanted to be a part of a storybook. Oh, that's just so. Yeah, that's just so sister. I remember her. Jesus. Did I miss this? Why do I feel like I missed this? How's it going, B-Man? The Merchant Tale. I did. I shaved. I think that's the last time you see me. I had facial hair, so I did shave. No, the Merchant Tale was in the patch. But I was like, why would they put it in 90? Nice. Congrats on the new phone. No, this has to be new. Like I'm like so confused, but I'm trying to make sure. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I have a Samsung. I own a Samsung. That's cool. Long as you enjoy it. It's a cute look. It's a interesting outfit. She's a fair maiden. I tell you, the story has begun. She must be the protagonist. Have a good day. Take care. Thank you for stopping in, and congrats on the new phone. Bodyguard. Sounds like a job for me. Oh. Yeah, this has to be new. I'm kind of glad they're bringing out other characters that are like related to the Scions. So this is your Stola sister. I didn't mean to jump into a side quest, but I was like kind of confused. I was like, wait a minute, did I miss this? Because I don't remember seeing this one. Okay, so this is a variant dungeon. That's why. Yeah, I can't do that yet. I'm not gonna do that yet until we'll do that later. All right, that's cool. I need to do those variant dungeons for sure. Welcome back. My head.
Planning your next journey?
Cryos and Explorer.
Oh no.
Can't go wrong with that.
Just reminiscing.
Happy Tuesday. I was gonna say Thursday. Happy Tuesday. How you doing?
Thinking back
Lindsay?
to when you bought this map
On
and
TikTok.
how you all encouraged
How you
me to
doing?
make the voyage to Tural.
I'm playing
Are
my
you
favorite
glad
game.
you did?
It just came out with a new patch and story,
As if
so
you need ask.
being a nerd. It's definitely one of those days of what day it is. Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
It surely is. It surely is. What are you up to today? It's wonderful to see you again, Tataru.
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika contacted
Love
us.
it.
He intimated that you were rather
You gonna stream?
concerned.
Are you streaming today? Or are you streaming?
Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize
Tomorrow.
would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures. It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the
Totally a
rumors came
nerd
to
when
my
it comes
attention.
to, well, not really like a nerd,
Rather
because sometimes I forget
alarmingly,
some stuff, but I
Void
definitely
Scent sightings seem to be on the
definitely love
rise
playing
across
this
the
game.
star.
Editing albums today and streaming tomorrow.
I was
Hell
reluctant
yeah.
to bother you with mere hearsay.
Albums are gonna
Especially
be
when you had more
immaculately
pressing matters to
amazing,
contend with.
and then streaming is gonna be so much
But
fun. You're
earlier
gonna have
I
a
received a confidential report
awesome
from the
time.
Grand Company of Eorzea.
yeah.
It's as if a mighty
I
dam
wanted to
has
stream
been
this
breached,
so bad,
flooding the
'cause
land with foul
I've
creatures.
already been, like, the story
For a
hasn't
blessing,
been updated in a
most
hot
nations
minute,
have
so it's
managed
like
to
finally
keep the invaders in check,
getting back into the
and
story.
casualties appear to be minimal thus
I'm like,
far.
want to continue on, and then
Though
I
the
can't
same
wait for the new
cannot be said for
expansion
those regions with a
next
deep
year.
connection to the void. Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting
And listening to music at
countless
the same time.
innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
Yep, the Lalafels,
It is.
Cryo and Tataru.
Alphino and
Tataru,
Alize were there when the trouble began,
and then
and
the
have
one with
since
the
sent
yellow
word that the
hoodie
situation
is
has
Cryo.
taken a dreadful turn.
They're adorable. Some might say Lalafels are evil, but some of them are not. I think Tataru is adorable. She tried to be a summoner, and it was like a very cutesy kind of thing. And then Cryo, she's a pictomancer. She paints and does magic, which is cool. I'm telling you, some people do say Lalafels are evil,
The abridged account of our time in
but
Taral.
they're not. I don't think
Now I
they
shall
are.
leave you with the words of the late Dawn Servant.
Some of them might have
Galul-Dajar.
like mature voices, even though they're like tiny. You're like, holy shit, that came out of that Lalafell.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Alphino's getting serious.
A
He's an
notion
elf.
that rings true
Or
for
Elzen.
Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of
And the
Taliolo.
Garleans.
And
They have,
for
like, that third
Garleans
eye.
as well. Even sharing something as simple
What
as
are you
a
gonna play
local
tomorrow, if
dish
you don't mind me
can
asking?
pave
Unless that's a
avenues of
secret.
understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds together.
Frogging around demo. Oh yeah. Is that like a... When you say frogging around, is that like Frogger? Like you have to jump past cars and stuff like that? Or is that like some... like a completely
Thank
new
you
game?
for
Well, you
sharing
said a
your
demo,
tale.
so it's clearly going to be a new game. But if... To me, it sounds like Frogger, where you're just trying to
Better
jump
hear it
past cars.
firsthand than endure my
Doing the hop,
clumsy
hop, hop.
retelling. Your words give me hope.
It's a
that we
platform
might
where
achieve
you
something
play as a
similar
frog.
here in
A
Garlemald.
cute frog. Cute, adorable frog.
We all have the capacity
That's cool.
to affect change. Our time in Taral taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our
Boy,
sleeves
hate
and
me,
got back
love
to
me
work.
for it. Hate, love. Dang. Is it like one of those
I've already
platformers
sent
where
missives
you can
to the
mess
other
up like
nations,
you can play
informing
together
them
and
of
mess
our
up your
Alexandrian
teammate
friends.
kind of thing? Your
I also
partner?
intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable
Like a little
to the
chaotic.
proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolol.
Thank you.
Kind of like one has to
But
move the other
are
kind
you
of
sure
side,
you've
or is
recovered
it
from
like
your
a,
journey? It
just-
sounded like you've hardly had time to catch
or is
your
it
breath.
because Liv does not really do much platformers? The struggle of platforming.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
Both. Oh
What?
no. Well, I still hope you two have fun with that though. It's always like the good, chaotic adventuring and enjoyment. You gotta have that. You know? It brings a lot of energy and good Good times.
Damn it. Is that another fissure? Oh, no, no,
Oh,
no!
void sense. Things are getting bad. We're gonna be doing a dungeon.
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose. Come on!
But that's cool. I'll definitely stop in, check it out.
The Guardian community is ill-equipped to defend
What time are you
themselves
playing? Like, are you
against
playing
such a
like in the
threat.
afternoon, or are you playing at like?
Even with the aid
'cause I know
of the
most time you
twins
play
and
like
the
around like
Ilsabard
12.
contingent, they face daunting
Is it like
odds.
afternoon, evening, or are you playing at 12?
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
We're going into battle already. Yeah, noon. Okay. I'll probably be at work. Hopefully my internet suck or my phone service sucks at work, but I'll try to be there for sure. Let's get. Actually, spell one's pretty good, but I will definitely be there. Absolutely 100% be there. But I'm glad you're keeping busy and doing like all your albums, editing. You're a rock star at editing. Definitely. Definitely, I know everybody's gonna be happy with all the album turnouts or album turnouts. And again, awesome streamer. If anybody doesn't know Lights Out Lens, let me put that out there. On Twitch, mind you. I know I'll be doing shout out on these things. Let me write your name appropriately. Lights Out Lens on Twitch. Go into all the areas. So I posted it on Twitch, Kick, YouTube. She is beautiful, awesome, funny, amazing. Please give her a follow, help her grow her channel, everything like that, especially the TikTok people coming and going. Give this beautiful woman a support. She's super nice, super friendly, amazing human being. Of course. You a content creator, and I want to share that content creation to the world. That way you grow to be awesome, be even more awesome. All right, where am I going? I'm going over here. There we go. Head to the groceries for dinner. Okay, you have a great time, or have a good day going to the groceries, get some good grub, and it is good to see you as well. Take care. And again, please give her a follow. But continuation moves on with the story of Final Fantasy XIV 7.5 patch.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
A reunion.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are 2 focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of Voidsent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you. The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Alrighty, give me a sec. There we go.
Give me the nuke! You trying to be a hero walking? Trying to kill some bugs, sir!
Sin4 Pineapple gifted Lights Outlines a subscription. Sin4 Pineapple gifted a tier 1 sub to Lights Out Lins.
Oh man, U.S. Marshals. Actually, I want them to
be a pleasure as always.
It's perfect. She got arrested for shooting down her man. Oh shit. I got this. I don't got friends on here.
If I may?
Rule of thumb when you're having NPCs fight with you, hit the one that they're attacking. Here at you. Come on. I don't mind taking my time in this game. I am happy they're going in the right direction for the armoire, because yeah, the artifacts and anything that's like
you're a sight for sore eyes.
Job specific, like final, well, kind of like base base final armor for each expansion, or base expansion armor should go in there. but I just want to see how it looks. This might be a long stream, that's why I don't have IG up.
Appreciate the help. We'll handle things from here. Take care of the Fisher.
We will. I think the worlds are kind of messing up right now. That's probably what's happening. So we might have to put, like, I think because there's no more prime, like, well, gods in the situation, I think what's happening is that all the reflections are not stable anymore. That's just my guess. You can't move. That's what you're supposed to do. Not move. Where's the one? That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, I didn't get anything. Okay. Okay. How could this have happened? How could this have happened? classes, and I'm pretty sure they'll adjust the NPCs with those new classes too, so they can show the uniqueness. I think it's gonna work out. It usually does. Got rolled in. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're almost done. Holy shit.
We mustn't hold back. If I may.
Alright. Alrighty. A lot of these void sins coming through. Put that on there. Get in through him. Get him right through. Alright. Stage boss. The dungeon boss. What the fuck is that? where did we go? Oh shit, it's over here. Alright. Let's do this.
Welcome to my domain, mortal.
Won't be too bad. Fuck that up. Should have followed the group.
Hold still.
Ah, it's the wrong one. There we go. This dude is still alive.
I think that's all of them.
I think that's all of them.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over. I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
He probably got pulled from his home.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
Hmm. The interesting part of the story is people are changing. Characters are changing. These people once feared the Eorzeans. Now they're like asking for aid and being more sympathetic to people.
You want to go back? To the Void? Your kind have entered this realm before. Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
Hmm.
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place. But I cannot yet bear to part with the Void. If only the winds would blow there as they do here. I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the Void and devote yourself to its restoration.
To the restoration.
I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the Void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the Void, I'm sure of it.
form is imbued with the will of all those I consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Oh, I... Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
Well then, shall we head back?
It was an interesting battle. Got a bunch of these.
The Ilzabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control, for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures
might have to shorten my stream for a bit.
According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald. Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open. A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
The moon.
Oh gods. The moon.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Let us make for Bestway's burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
A number of my fellow Garleans now call Mare Lamentorum home. Alphino, Alize, please see they come to no harm.
We'll be back before you know it.
A quick word, if you will.
Oh shit.
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, Would you give this to her? Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void.
He likes her.
She likes dumplings.
Yeah, he's trying to get in her good graces. That's cool. It's in a paper bag too. Again, this is spoilers. If you're planning on playing it yourself and not wanting to see spoilers,
given thy panicked state,
it's okay if you don't watch.
I presume the Loporrits too are beset with void scent.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all. Yes, void scent. And lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened. Living May dashed off to activate the brands and halt the Fiend's invasion. But she hasn't come back. And we've since lost contact.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
Big ass void scent. Living Way.
I'm saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened! Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue. Aetherius is likewise plagued with void scent. If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves. Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been! Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lubberant to ever live! I can practically taste the praise. Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater. Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through, I don't foresee any major problems.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
We're doomed.
There you are.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
The real threat.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring. By the 12.
Oh shit, the key is activating based off the stone that he got. Or that I got. Behold the gift of ethos. Yours is a journey without end, conceived and guided by principles. Hold fast to what you must and meet your fate without fear. Go forward, discover, unite the stars onto one. I think they're collapsing and they're not because they're reflections. Let none bar your path. So I think that's what's happening, is that I don't think we have a choice. I think we have to get those reflections back whole again so they can literally be united. And if they don't, I think a shit ton more calamity is gonna happen, which is a void scent being messed up. Oh shit. So basically we took the responsibilities of Heidelin and Zodiac. They're headed your way.
Let them come.
Walk forward. So I think we're going to be able to go to the reflections without hesitation now. We are...
What are you doing here? Only you could be so carefree amidst all this.
Character's a warrior after all. Carefree is his middle name.
May as well make yourself useful. The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean. They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Leave the void scent nearby
Might
to
have
us.
to just do the story and
You
then
take care of Enuo.
end stream from there. Let me handle this.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
That's awesome. She's able to change classes, job classes.
Void scent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield. Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Who dares face me? A mere mortal. Hast thou come in search of power? Renown? I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
The Unmaking now accessible. I'll stay as a tank. Will I do good? Who knows? But again, hopefully you guys are liking the story, little side questies. going under. Again, I hope you guys are having fun with it. Again, sorry for spoilers if you're trying to play it. The 7.5, but definitely was a lot smoother patch than expected. I'm trying to wait for a battle. Ooh, it's taking a while. And then what are you guys looking forward to 8.0? Are you looking forward to the story, the raids, the new gear, the changes? What's setting the fancy that you feel that you want to have seen in 8.0? These, as you see on my bunch of hair, are gonna be a lot smaller, that's for sure. I'm gonna make a macro of that one where it's gonna be target and then the target or the teammate or the other tank. It'll be a lot easier. Oh, for a tank queue, it's taking a while. Holy shit.
Dare oppose me shall quake before the sunken dark. Void's power is mine to wield. Perish. Be still. yawning rift not tempt you?
The darkness. Let the light guide you.
You must break free.
We are not gonna make it. Could have broken it on the other side.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the sleeping dark. The Void's power is mine to wield. Perish. Be still.
You got this. It's the lowest one.
Accept your downfall. Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
I've breached the darkness. Let the light guide you.
You must break free.
There we go.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Light, protect us!
I will not yield my domain! Such is the power of the Void.
Oh shit.
The Void's power is mine to wield. And thus did all boundaries cease to be. Behold the truth of this world! Accept your downfall. The yawning rift not tempt you? Be still.
Oh shit. Oh, wrong way. Just in case.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? Be still. Thus did all boundaries mine to wield.
They must be sealed away.
Awesome trial. Definitely a different pick. That paladin did amazing. Her little friend.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more Voidsent from passing through the gate.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
Have you noticed any abnormalities or fades? Because it's like, I say that.
Nothing comes to mind. Why'd you ask? So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate. For better or worse, precious little has changed in the 13th since Zeromus fell.
Zeromus fell.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
So the reflections are
and
weakening.
And you think this weakening could be happening
or it could be
elsewhere?
The source. I think the source is breaking.
'Tis a possibility.
What of Razatan and Garlemald? Eulus took mercy upon the interloper. Whether Voidsent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home.
Yep. The longing for home.
Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much. Wait. How exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state. And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
Yeah, I'm the only one that can do it. So to them, it's nothing there. You could probably feel it.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity.
No, I think we can.
I would have liked to see my friends again.
I think we can. It's just a new power. A beacon beyond. I think it's probably gonna be a certain way I'm gonna be able to. Thankfully, we were able to harness the residual ether from the main, those reserved. I feel like the Void Scent one would be like another expansion that's gonna be like a full, because there's a lot of reflections, so it's like I feel like if there's gonna ever be an expansion to take care of the Void Scent, I feel like it's gonna be like a tense story. Is it in here? How the hell do I get there? Oh, I gotta go. I was like, where the hell do I gotta go? I think that's where I gotta go. Or no. Oh, okay.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
Interesting. Interesting.
Void! Immortal Nullus! I did not expect to see you here.
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible?
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrades spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
And you shall have mine.
There we go.
Would you deliver a message to Euless for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
I think everybody's gonna get merged. That's what I feel like that's what's gonna happen, because things are weakening within the source and the reflections. I think the reflections are gonna have to end up merging. It's like basically there's really no choice to that, because I think everything is gonna get destroyed if they don't get put back the way they should be.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears he's not in Mare
Hydaelyn and Zodiark were definitely holding it together, but since they're gone, it's really it really has to come down to, do they have to put them back together themselves?
Wait. Is that?
Yeah.
God, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
She's always worried.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-Sent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th. Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
And who might you be? Not a Void-Sent, I'd wager.
Greetings. I am Helmarut of the Ascians.
I don't think all of them died.
We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms? I wish only to talk.
Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
If you wish to speak, Halmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients. As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia. And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more. Yes, it seeks to rejoin with all of its shards. Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole, and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth.
Shit. So everybody would be reborn.
Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark.
Yeah, because Zodiark and Hydaelyn were the
star is tolerant to life.
The strings.
It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost, yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased.
Because it's gonna be restarting.
I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. 'Twould be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations. The Winterers, we are called.
The Winterers.
And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Even if everything you claim is true, what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable!
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one. Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Wait!
Xenos. Xenos blade. already at the Trails of Heaven. Revenant's Toll. Haven't been there in a while.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here. Though our Order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
Apologies for our delay.
Look at all these guys. Old crew members.
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with, but we're working on it.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Now, as much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments. Will you apprise us of the details?
They're telling a tale.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Voidsent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the Source and the Reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation...
Either way, it's a lose-lose. They gotta figure out a way to sustain one or the other, or both.
Then what can we possibly do?
I wonder, Was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Probably.
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar. So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
I'll say I think she knew.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
She knows something. I think she knew how that works. It's like I think we're still a warrior of light. That's why we're able to use it. So now it's more bounding of. The moon. The cheese moon.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
Why did she say that I had to, as I deem fit?
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential. You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure. Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan. Our destination is the fourth. A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds, In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
Why are you telling me where you're going? Like, why would you tell me?
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway. What Halmarut said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost? I will share with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world, fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
If shattered stars are doomed to man, how turn the key to the winter's end? Oh shit, that's it? Actually, there was something in Tuliola. Unlock this. Just a song for another time. Is there another one? Oh. I was like, is there another? What the fuck? The Hollow Promise. This one I'm gonna go with So this is the Alliance raid. This is the last one. So, wonder how this is gonna go about. I know I'm gonna die in the first couple of battles, but I think once I'm done with this, then I gotta go hang out with my puppos. But I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. The Rango, yeah. He's still not feeling it well. But folks are gonna take him on Friday to see if he's okay. While I'm at work, so we'll see how it goes on Friday. I was gonna stream longer, but my sister messaged me, so I'm like, I should just take care of it, play this, and then call it a day. I didn't even go to work today. I was having a headache, and again, I'm playing video games and I have a headache. But I really wanted to play FF14. The changes that they did for 7.5 is great. I literally put all my job class gear that's like every base expansion's job class in the armoire. I'm like, hell yeah, that was a lot of fucking gear that I just dumped into it. Like basically 100 items, and the rest are like raid gear, and I'm okay with that. So the only gear that I could put in there is white girl walk-in closet. Yes. Basically. However, the dungeons are only connected to the current expansion, so only Dawn Trail gear is going into it. So right now I can't put any other things, but I think that's gonna be more. I think they have to still kind of like connect everything that's gear into those. Connect all the gear that's into those to shift in there, because right now it's just only level 100 and basically these dungeon ones, like these current ones that are happening. Yeah, it looks like it's only the 100 ones that are being able to go in there. I could be wrong, but I could check. Jenny Mesh, she's actually like one of the Final Fantasy XI's mascot. This character that's gonna show up is like a character that's in 11. I never played 11, but I've seen like this character pop up in like the Saya Final Fantasy game with them, or for like as a representation of 11. So and I read them. God damn, fucking yachting. I couldn't sleep last night, so I was like so fucked up. Not like fucked up drunk, but I was like just having trouble sleeping. Like I said, I didn't even go to work because I couldn't like function. How you doing, Happy? How you feeling? I thought I heard something. Yeah, this is the last battle I'll be doing for today. Just wall to wall of goop. Yeah. Well, it makes me want to unlock stuff that I deleted like a while back. Because I was like, well, I'm not going to wear it and I can't fit it in this fucking thing. I don't have enough space. We had less space before, and then we got a little bit more, and then, yeah. Absolutely going to be trying to regain all that stuff again. It won't even be hard to do that. It's going to be fucking simple grind. Oh yeah, they're gonna be doing this one. I do hope that Evangelion does get like voices. Like, get voice acting. I hope. I mean, it's not their MO for Alliance raids, but I wish they do. She's like, that asshole did not acknowledge me. Okay. What do I need to be? So 755. I'm 775. 15 minutes. Fuck. Get everybody ready to jump into this battle. Never talked to this guy. Oh, well, never mind. We're going in. This is day one, so will I survive? Probably not. We're waiting for one healer. There we go. The third walk. There she is.
What echoes has Sir Eldred conjured this time, I wonder? The Great Star Tree. This must be Windust Walls.
Windust Walls. Ooh, they kind of like sent it straight to it.
What's this? More vermin come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
A renowned wizard and demon of the Federation. How has he conjured such a terrible echo?
You've no recourse but to cower before my true power! Refuse to obey, and I'll make you pay!
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Before we're through, you'll learn there's nothing I can't do.
Have care. There's no telling what she'll conjure next. The comrade is down. You mustn't give up. Quickly, someone revive them.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Now keep in mind, we should be all kind of new.
For my next feat, let's turn up the heat.
Plotting witch.
He called her a bitch.
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint. My patience is through, and now so are you.
She's a monster.
Very well.
What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know how I missed that.
Is everyone all right?
No matter where you run, I'll still have my fun.
Oh shit.
Surrender, I'll allow, if you
I
but
was
give
like,
up
what the
now.
fuck? Oh, I probably had to go in one of the things. She's a walking nude.
Your offenses demand consequences.
And we'll get ready. Oh, okay, so you go in that. You follow the trail. Terrifying.
Too slow, I fear. You never stood a chance, my dear.
Get all the healers back up. Absolutely get the healers back up.
I shall snuff your flame out. Another swift rout.
Fear will not survive this without powerful healing magics.
Demand consequences.
I'm learning.
A truly mighty blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
She was a doll.
You've proven a match for my magic doll. Perhaps you have merit after all.
Okay.
By Altana, this looks like Artok.
The city has been besieged. Make ready. The enemy will soon be upon us.
The fuck?
Reinforcements!
Oh shit.
The fight begins in earnest.
We can do this. We can do this. This is an interesting battle.
Look at all these adorable two legs. Come, dance with me, mortals.
Their leader has finally shown himself.
Well, it's alright. I keep throwing magic. Shit. There we go.
It appears the siege has ended. Where is Sorelja hiding?
Sorelja.
Are these not the undersea ruins of Al-Zadal?
Is that Alexander? Alexander resurrected.
The light
Oh
divinity.
shit. Oh shit. Is that Final Fantasy XI's Alexander? Oh my god.
I am Alexander. The weak shall be rewarded. The defiled shall be judged.
Alexander. So we meet again.
My sin shall be cleansed by righteous fire.
Oh shit.
Or is it an echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
Throwing magic. Fuck.
Offer thy worship, or I shall burn away thy transgressions.
What is happening? What is happening? Oh shit.
My divine flames shall melt thy flesh, sear thy bones, unshackle thy soul. Open thy eyes, my radiance shall guide thee.
Sounds evil as fuck.
Indestructible, impervious, immortal,
I'd expect nothing less of such a deity. Still standing in the face of his judgment. Well done. A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal him. Comrade is down. Someone revive them.
God, this fucking raid is crazy. We need to end him. Oh shit, this side's gonna be fucking burnt. We can do this.
Still the defenses of Alexander can't stop us. I say we press on. The Garden of Ruhmet. Then that means...
We'll pass that. If I can get caster one, then I'll add that one on there. Because right now... Oh wait, no, I'm good. Shit, I should go for another one. Alright. As long as we get this done. Health is going down fast. Yeah, I got that add on there.
That's the last of them.
There is no foe Sorelja can conjure that I have not already vanquished.
The Twilight God? Here? Sorelja, you bastard. You'll pay dearly for this.
We stand now before the very father of creation. Hold nothing back.
Who calleth my name?
What in the world?
The emptiness threatens to spread.
Alright, give him the stick. Don't give him the stick!
You know my dad?
Oh!
I gotta give him the stick. Oh shit! I got it.
The reign of Twilight is inevitable.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Thank God I put that on there. Shit, I would have fucked. Have my shielding. Oh fuck, what the fuck's happening?
Thine arrogant heart shall be mine.
The darkness. It's growing. This place is... It's being swallowed by the emptiness.
Darkness of man's heart made manifest.
No, I won't give in.
Thine own weakness betrays thee.
Oh, Altana, I beg your grace once more.
Damn it. I couldn't
So long
see.
as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my heart.
Oh yeah.
Darkness.
It's taking the darkness into itself.
Our farewell shall be forever.
Jesus Christ.
The Twilight God could never. What has Sorelja done?
Desire for the emptiness.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Fuck me. These are alliance raids.
Desire
careful, lest the darkness take you.
I was following the group. Fuck. Sorry. That is my bad.
Her fate decided.
Her comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Desire for the emptiness.
I am doing terrible. Okay. Should be okay. Oh shit. Thank God. Oh shit. There. If I don't fuck this up.
Desire. Hunger for the end of mortality.
A truly mighty blow.
Oh,
the adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
I pooped myself. I pooped myself. My guy just slowly frowned. Red made flesh.
You can worry about how I caught up to you later. We've got a dragon to slay. Come on, we'll be fine. Aren't we always?
Yes. Yes, I finally remember. Who I was. Who I am.
Who is he?
Let us be done with Sir Relja and his schemes. Our journey's end awaits. And with luck, a new beginning.
A new beginning. Okay, this is the end part, and then after that, I do gotta go. Oh, fuck you. He's gonna have two of them. Top and a bottom. Oh, fuck you. Shinryu Paradox.
Shinryu. The divine dragon that brought ruin to Vana'diel's twin.
It just missed
So,
me.
World Destroyer wouldn't be an exaggeration for this one. Well, that's just one.
I don't know what that means. Oh. Oh. You probably need to be on the top. Maybe on the top.
Oh no! Someone's down! Can anyone revive them?
Never thought I'd see a god that'd give Promathia a run for his money.
Promathia assumed this form after its resurrection. Though I suppose you would have no way of knowing.
Oh shit.
Shinryu has already brought ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance! Let's take this thing scaly ass! What the hell was that?
Has Serelja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
Did he just...
You will have done well, Serelja. This world is mine to conquer, mine to rule forevermore. Oh, sacred flame from beyond! Become my blade and consign my foes to ash!
Everyone, with me!
Someone's gotta get on it. Ah, fuck it. Don't get on it. I'm gonna die. Fuck it.
Insolence! You dare defy me!
Don't you worry about me, Flesh. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
Come on.
Face the king's judgment! My word is absolute!
terrible. I'm like not doing good. What the fuck? I still get hit. I still get
A truly mighty blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
That was on me. I fucked that up.
Face the king's judgment!
We didn't wipe, so I think we're pretty good. I might get her. I don't want it. I'll get it next time. We'll see. We'll see who gets it. Oh. Who got it? Oh, somebody got it already. Oh, they probably obtained it. It's alright. Alright, once we're done with this, then we can call it a night. He thought he had it in the hand, but he failed. Oh, so that was like the end of the world shit. So end of the world in Final Fantasy 11. I will not be ignored. I did terrible. That was a very tough battle. That was fun. Alrighty. As much as I want to complete it, I gotta end it right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I definitely gotta get rolling out. That was so much fun. The battle was great. Very difficult to fight. We made it through. No wipes, like no complete wipes, which is pretty good. All the battles were good. The dungeon was fun. The trial was done, and then the Alliance raid was amazing. So again, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Sinful Pineapple out. I probably won't be streaming until Saturday. So take care all. I will see you guys later. If I do decide to stream earlier, I'll let you guys know.